Okay guys, Kale and Cash here again. I'm going to show you the mechanics behind this particular dungeon here. Apologies if it's a little laggy. I'm actually rendering the previous video right now, and my computer's not that good. I mean, it's pretty good, but still. I just removed that so it wouldn't trigger. In fact, I'm going to show you what's under here. These three command blocks are titles, and they are what makes it come up saying prologue. This one here puts a bucket in the chest, and this one obviously sets you to survival mode. There's a lot of stuff like that in this. Most of the dungeon is just sort of command blocks doing things in the background. I'll show you what's under here. This is the circuit from above. What happens is that when you put water in the walls, the water comes down here, lifts up the boats, which stops triggering the pressure plates. Having no power going to that turns this torch on, and this AND gate here, if both sides are on, toggles. This AND gate is attached to this AND gate, and these two are attached to an AND gate, which is attached to this AND gate. So if this gate triggers, it toggles that. Essentially, the idea is that you get to the point where all 8 are on, which means that finally the circuit triggers, and that means that the door opens. That's why it's quite a slow puzzle, in fact, because you need 8 boats to lift up off a pressure plate, and that's just not going to happen very quickly. So that's that puzzle. Now, under here, we have, that's the, oh, what is this one? Oh, yes. That one is the, yeah, these are both, the ones that put the levers in the chests up there. Got all sorts down here. This is, oh, yes. This will, basically, this toggles this gate while this toggles this gate while removing the water from these bits here. This room's pretty circuit light, actually, this one here. The only circuit that actually does anything is this one here, and it's not really a circuit, it's just redstone under a pressure plate that triggers this. There is, in fact, a side room in here, which toggles the door. I like to keep my redstone sort of neat and tidy, but occasionally it gets a little unwieldy, which is the case in here. Basically, the back of these, some of them have torches and some don't, which is why what am I doing? Redstone lever. Which is why when you power this, that turns off, which then toggles this circuit. All of these have the same principle. If you pull the lever on that side, the lever on that side, and the lever on that side, it'll trigger the circuit. And, right, this one, oh yes, some of these put a redstone block on one of these 8 blocks here. And these ones trigger the, when the wool changes colour, that's what that triggers. This got a little unwieldy, and, you know, this is pretty much the most compact I could make it while having space to adjust things if necessary. So, like the previous puzzle, AND gate, AND gate, AND gate, AND gate, and those attached to two separate AND gates which finally trigger the final AND gate. The difference between the previous puzzle and this puzzle is that each AND gate, when all of them are triggered, that door opens. When each individual set are triggered, these open. That's how this puzzle works. And these ones over here, these replace the iron bars themselves. So, like, when these, when those two, right, this is actually the first two. If you were to put a redstone block or a redstone torch on both of those, it would toggle, I believe it's that one, and that would switch from air to, from iron bars to air, sorry. And that happens in stages, which is why 1, 2, 3, 4, because there are 4 stages of the puzzle. This is the biggest circuit I've made for this entire dungeon, and it's the same down this side, the same principle as the previous side. And in here, this is the circuit that toggles the wool colours. So I'll show you what happens. If I just put a torch there, lever there, and trigger it. This circuit is immediately swapped. You can see it's different to all the other ones, and that is because there is a redstone block in that hole. See that? If I were to toggle that again, see, on, off, on, and the redstone block is back. Very simple, very tedious. It's the time and effort to make this, really. It's just every single one of these command blocks needs a shitload of commands put into it. Why? Why not make it simpler? But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this, found it informative, maybe inspiring. No idea. I don't care. I'm having fun. See ya.